So, what exactly are the principles surrounding adult learning? Well, there are a few different variations, but I'll try to incorporate all the main concepts into the following 6 principles. Adults are internally motivated and self-directed. They don't need anybody pushing ideas or activities on them. You can expect resistance if you try. Establish a good egalitarian relationship with adult students. Actively listen to their questions. Try to determine their learning style. Then create learning activities which reflect their interests, eventually allowing them to take over most of the activity as you provide decreasing support. This will encourage them to learn new things independently through their own research and efforts. This will add to their existing knowledge, another key concept in adult learning. The information adults have gained over a lifetime is useful to you as an instructor and useful to other students. It's crucial to use this in the learning process. Adults naturally want to solve problems they've encountered in the past because they know the solutions. The educator needs to use this to the class's advantage as well. Learn about the adult student's life, work, and personal experience. Encourage their problem solving and facilitate its sharing with fellow students. Prompt them to discuss their solutions out loud, using it as a demonstration of analytical thinking. Reflective teaching techniques may also help adult learners to discover and question their unconscious biases. Adults are goal-oriented. The old adage, "necessity is the mother of invention," is an apt credo for adult students. They are well experienced in analyzing scenarios in order to achieve goals. Educators should try to trigger this ability. Present them with learning experiences which kickstart their natural problem-solving tendencies, preferably ones aligned with the adult learner's personal, professional aims and future desires. Using case studies is often very effective with adults. Your task is to find the appropriate case studies. Also, ask them questions which facilitate reflection, inquiry, and further research. After a decade plus of pedagogical teaching, adult students want to learn about the things they view as important, not what a teacher or a school views as important. Understanding the adult student and crafting relevant learning activities is paramount. Once they recognize the activity provides a new skill they can actually use, they will work harder and learn more deeply. Again, help them build upon their previous understanding, regardless of what level it is. Ask them what they expect to learn by the activity. They may actually tell you they already know what you're about to teach and give you an idea of what they need to learn. You can adjust the activity accordingly. Or give them options or even challenges to completing the problem that are in line with their learning objectives. Many adult learners seek additional skills for their work, so be sure to allow for this too. This is similar to relevancy. Get them working on a relatable project as soon as you can. You may have to present new concepts and theories or quickly review well-known ones, but they will work hardest for an objective which has real-world application. Less textbook, more hands-on. Remind them or demonstrate why what they are learning is useful to them or the group. For instance, teaching the technical structural dynamics behind the butt joint is not nearly as practical as exploring where the butt joint is most properly used. If they wish to observe how to do something first, fine, but get them doing something as soon as possible, providing plenty of practice and repetition of skills to increase competence and confidence. Adult learners like to be respected, so show it in a number of ways. Encourage them to express themselves, their ideas, their thinking. Elicit their feedback and use them to either validate or enhance a learning experience. Treat them as colleagues. Their life experience is often equal to or even greater than yours. Let them know how important these experiences are to the class and to the other students.